I talk about that all the time. For example, for me, you and I are different, right? I'll tell you a story, dude. The reason why my chest is so big, I'm a big dude. I remember when I was 19 years old, and I saw this guy that was a couple years older than me, good looking dude. I work with him. And he had a shirt off, dude, and his chest was just chiseled. And I was like, I want a chest like that. I always wanted that look. So when I decided a couple years ago how I wanted to look, I looked up 300. I want to look like Leonidas. I want to look like that guy. I fucking love that movie, 300. So for me, your definitions of characters of who you want to be is going to be different than mine, and there's no wrong answer. It's but who do you want to be? So how I wanted to be is I didn't know I can grow hair. I loved beards. If I could, I'd probably wear earrings again, but I don't want them anymore because I did it one time. But I love the tattoos. I love how I look. I love how I've always wanted to be an expressive guy and not hold back. I always wanted to tell the truth and not lie. I always wanted to be respectable to myself and other people. I always wanted to have, when I walk into a room, people look at you like, who's that person? So there's characteristics that I wanted to become. The key is, we talked about it before, is if you're here and you have this avatar of who you want to become and you're not close to that and you want to be there, then you have to look at all these things that are weaknesses that are you can eliminate. You don't add, you have to eliminate, and then that brings it closer, and then you can add to what you want to become so you can become that. So it's really who do you want to become, and then you decide what steps you need to make to become that person, regardless of what anybody thinks, anybody says, or anybody cares about.